And in this video, I'll be guiding you over a very important topic, that is, what is assignment of copyrights. Many of us are confused that is it possible to assign the copyright to someone else, and if it is possible, how can I do it? As discussed in the previous video, that what is copyright, what can be copyrighted, anything which is your original creativity or work, which is not just an idea, but the expression of your ideas can be copyrighted. And the owner of the copyrighted work enjoys absolute rights, but the owner can just not enjoy his rights. He can either assign his rights to someone, or he can co-share his rights by the process of licensing or assignment of copyrights. Now, I'll quickly take you over some important sections under the Act. Section 18 of Copyright Act lays down some important rules and laws governing the assignment of the copyright. The owner of the copyright has the ability to assign his copyrights to anyone else. Therefore, after the assignment of the copyrighted work is completed, the assignee acquires all the rights relating to the copyright, relating and pertaining into that particular copyrighted work. Once an assignment of the copyrighted work is completed and the registration is done, the assignee is treated as the owner of the copyright in respect to those rights. In case the person to whom the rights are being assigned dies before the task is completed, that is, before the assignment of the rights is completed, the legal representative of that assignee is eligible for the assignment of the copyright. Now, Section 19. Section 19 of the Copyright Act lays down different modes of assignment. According to Section 19, a copyright assignment is legit and complete if certain requirements are fulfilled. So before you get started with the assignment, you need to keep in mind that the assignment must be in writing. It must be signed by the assigner as in the person who is transferring or assigning his copyrights to another person, and then only it is lawfully authorized by the assignee to use those copyrights. Again, now the duration of the copyright is, or when is it valid and until what time it is valid, is completely and totally dependent on what kind of work those copyrights are pertaining to. For example, if it is cinematography or sound recording, then the copyrights are valid for a specified period. But if the specification of the period is not given to you, it is by default valid for 5 years. There might be conditions or situations which may arise conflicts in the assignment of the copyrights. Looking at such disputes, the appellate board can revoke or withdraw the assignment of the copyrights. Other reasons which can lead to the revocation of assignment can be if the assignee fails to make adequate use of his rights, or if he fails to meet the certain requirements which assigner has asked him to. Even in this condition, the appellate board may withdraw, or the board can revoke the assignment of the copyrights. Now, lastly, to conclude, I would say that it should be understood that assignment of copyright is just done by signing the legal document. It could also be a letter, and there is no particular form for the assignment of the copyrights. So if anybody wants to assign his copyrights to anyone, maybe his child or maybe his loved ones or anybody, you can do it by way of signing the legal document, which could be even a letter just signed by you. Thank you.